Good morning, all of you. Myself Sandeep Parashar, and we are reading part B, session number 5th, offline blog editor. In this, I already told you how to create and customize Windows Live Writer in our computer. After this, today's topic is understanding Windows Live Writer screen. This is Windows Live Writer screen. In this, we have title bar, Live Writer tab, Post Properties toolbar, Workspace, and View tab. All of you are familiar with some things like title bar. Title bar only used for title name. What we are going to do. This is our title. Ribbon. Ribbon display all the tabs like Live Writer tab, Home, Insert, and Blog account. It is same like old apps. Post properties tools bar. Post properties tools bar means if we are going to upload our blog, after that we can add some things. It will come in the post properties toolbar. Workspace. This is the space where we write our blog. View tabs. View tabs will show some settings to view our blog. It has three parts. Edit. In this view, the post is actual composed. In this, our current post is composed, means we write. Preview. In this view, the live preview of the post can be seen. In this, we see the preview of post. Source. In this view, the source of the post code can be seen. In this option, we see the source code. Creating a post. How to create a post? First of all, we need to create our post in workplace. Use the workspace to create your post. Step first, place your cursor in the enter a post title box and write your post. It's like same like MS PowerPoint. If you want to write, you need to double click on the cursor point. Post title shown. Second step, press enter to move to the writing area. Type your articles, format the articles as per your choice using the commands in the ribbon. We can write whatever we want. We can set the font, we can change the font. Step third, add hyperlinks, images, video, map, etc. as per the requirement by using the insert tab. If you want to add image, video, map, we click on the image. We click on the insert tab. It will on the ribbon. If you want to add any photo, if you want to add photo in MS PowerPoint, MS Office, we need to click on insert. Same like as it is. Step 4. We can set up various options for our blog by clicking on the blog option in the blog account tab. The options that can be set up from here are categorized as accounts, pictures, editing, plugins, and advanced. Click on OK when we finish setting up the blog options as per our requirement. It is similar like any account. If we want to create our account, we need to click, and after that we can make some settings. Step 5. The shortcut group on the blog account tab allow us to quickly view the site, access the dashboard, or manage the comments that visitors have made about our blog post. This is the shortcut. Wherever we can see somebody's comment on our post or what is going on in our post. Click on the update theme button in the theme group and blog theme will be updated. If you click on this, our blog theme will be updated. Step 7. The blog theme option allow us to view our blog post with or without the theme. It will show our blog with theme or without theme. Previewing the post. Once you complete writing the blog, insert pictures, video, etc. and then click on the we have a look at our blog as shown. It is preview. Whenever we complete our work, we need to see it. Publishing the post. Finally, we are going to upload it. Finally, after your blog is ready, we can either save the post as a draft on your hard drive or publish it on the wordpress.com. From the home tab in the publish group, click on the publish as shown. Windows Live Writer will connect to your blog site and make sure that your checkbox title open my blog publishing is ticked. This will allow us to immediately check our blog post. It means if it is uploaded, then we will check it currently. Guys, this is another session. Now it is completed. I will show question answer of this chapter. This is the question answers. First, which tab has command to insert hyperlink? I already told you. Insert. Name a few offline editor applications. We have so many, like Windows Live Writer, Qmana, Blockdesk. What is the purpose of WYSIWYZ editor? It is used for what you see, it's what you get. How does an offline editor make it easy to publish multiple blogs? Because we have so many blogs in our hard drive, then we can publish it. Write a few advantages of offline editor. We can edit and we can store our data. What is difference between edit view and preview view? Edit view, this is current position, and preview view is the preview of our blog. What is the use of blog account tab? Today I told you blog account tab give quick access in our post. Right steps to configure Windows Live Writer on our computer. It is same. We need to click on software, after that accept, after that next, and last and final finish. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe.